Hi guys, welcome to Game Talk from a new location. As you can see, we're standing, we're not sitting anymore. So Game Talk Zwolle against Ajax Papimento.
What's up,
We
Juan?
won.
Congratulations.
You too, man. You too. So we won the game. Coming back from international break, a lot of players, were not ready to play. The Argentinians, we have some injuries, like Klaassen, for instance. So it was not like the team you expected. But we had to play the game. Everybody coming back. I mean, PEC Zwolle is not doing very great at the moment in the eredivisie. But, it's always tricky, first game after the international break. So we won. We got those 3 points. Overall, what do you think of that performance?
Overall, I'm just going to be starting with the positive, and that is that in a not so great game from our side, we won. It was away. We got the needed points, and we can just close the chapter, But if we consider that we have a Champions League soon against Sporting, and if this is the level we can expect, I'm worried, So happy with the win. I hope this is just today, and the fluidity and the play that we expect from Ajax, it will come back with the Champions League. But because we need it, and if we play like today against those players, I think we will lose that game because it's Sporting away, right? So
exactly.
It's gonna be hard. But coming back to Zwolle, I think in the first half we had a lot of possession, but not really clinical chances, like maybe one or two that we created. I think the goal from Haller was good, how he came in front of his defender, and the run that Berghuis made also good.
I wanted to say, should we shout out to your favorite player?
Yeah, I mean, look, he played 10, not his position. What you saw a lot of him in the 10 position is that he went a lot to the sides, making the runs. Not really what I expect of a 10. I really like a 10 that stays in the pocket and gives the clinical passes.
True, but that really doesn't. It's not really like what Ten Hag wants, right? They want the number 10 that's
a walker and comes in the box and things like that.
That's very dynamic.
You can also have in the small spaces some technical ability to open space for Haller that can go in a run, or Tadic.
Exactly.
Or
but can I ask you something? Mm-hmm. Look, the goal of Berghuis as a number 10, right?
Mm-hmm. He had to assist today, so I'm not going to be too critical on him.
I understand.
Go ahead.
So my question would be, look, he's a different number 10, obviously, than Klaassen or Kudus, who's injured for a long time now. Mm-hmm. But the goal is, the first goal is Berghuis' goal. You can say he started this attack, but it was a transition goal as well, something we're not very good at. We don't see Ajax making a lot of transitional goals. So maybe from that aspect, he would be a good number 10.
So what, if we are up front, 1 goal, 2 goals, that you put him on the 10 to get more counterattacks? What do you mean?
No, I mean more like in transition towards attack. I think Berghuis can bring more than Klaassen, because look, Klaassen, for instance, is at the end. This is the end product mostly. Coming in the box and finishing. Yeah. But Berghuis sets up basically this goal. So in that sense, can you argue that the number 10 position of Berghuis brings something fresh to this team?
Look, I wasn't really fond of his number 10 play. I think the corner, the second goal, let's say, that was a lucky goal. So I'm just going to keep it at he had 1 assist and Haller had 1 good goal. And I think that's the best action or play he had in that in the match. Not that he played bad, but I just like a different type of number 10. You know me, Bergkamp, types like that. I like on that position. I know different skill level, but I'm just saying that's kind of 10 I expect. So it's hard for me to really like the types of Klaassen, less technical, the types of Berghuis, just one-footed. I want people with like the juice,
But who had the juice?
Extra.
But who had the juice today?
Nobody today. That's why Haller is my man of the match, because he scored the 2 goals. I think Timber, without scoring goals, had the same grade with me, but because he really played a decent game. And Blind didn't have a great game. I think he was the worst on the pitch. Not only defending, but even his attacking game, his passing was bad. And
how much can we blame Blind for that, and how much can we play the players, because he also needs players to move and be available? Or don't you think that's the reason why he played a bad game today?
If we're going to look for reasons why he played bad, it might be because he's been switched around so much, you know,
Yeah.
going from midfield to left back and then now it's central. You could have opted for him still on the left back and Wrench central with Timber. Ten Hag didn't do that, but
Yeah.
I mean, he can have a bad game, right? It's Blind. Let's hope he's ready for the next game.
Yeah, let's hope also the Argentinians are
Are
back.
back. Klaassen maybe back because we don't know how long the injuries will take, and we heard also Stekelenburg. So
Yeah,
also
we
an
know
injury.
we know about Klaas. It might be minor, so he might be available for Sporting. Stekelenburg is a little bit more
We don't know.
tricky. Yeah, exactly.
So it might come too soon for him.
Yeah. So overall, looking at the PEC Zwolle game, should we do this? Like, don't be too critical about it.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna do that today. It was a hard game to watch, to be honest. Very sloppy Ajax. So just be happy with the 3 points. Be happy that Darami came in and had his first minutes for Ajax. And I'm kidding you not, that was the highlight of the second half.
Yeah, I saw your tweet.
Yeah, man,
That was funny.
that was the only thing I was excited for. That he came in and got some minutes. I think Neres also did some great stuff coming in. Just on the final result, not very clinical
End product,
but
yeah. Exactly.
good substitution.
So
yeah.
look, we're moving, right? We're moving forward. Champions League game coming up, so we're going to start. Sporting away. So Sporting is playing. I think in an hour they will play against Porto.
Yeah.
So it's a harsh game. We know that they miss a couple of players. We also know that their a captain will not be playing because he got a red card in the Europa League last season. I mean, do you think we are ready? Is this team ready to start the Champions League campaign?
No. If they play like they play today, no. But I think it also has a little bit to do with motivation because, going to Zwolle, it's not the same as going to a Champions League game and hearing the Champions League song, and that motivates you to the max. So I think you will see a different motivation level. But also the skill level I wasn't really fond of. I think this team didn't score any goals in the eredivisie.
Zwolle, you mean?
Zwolle, yeah. And they might have changed some things around because they were playing like with 4 up front, trying to press on the Ajax on the ball. But and they changed, I think, their tactic. And they did that pretty well. But I think it was just Ajax not being 100% that it seemed that Zwolle was playing okay.